Recently in the 5-minute drill videos, I was doing relative majors to relative minors, C to A minor, G to E minor, and so on. Today I want to do the D to B minor all by itself. With the 5-minute woodsheds, I've been trying to avoid too much instruction. I want to take things that I know you've already learned and just put them together in little practice sessions. We're looking at a D chord to a B minor. As you know, one of the things that I find very important is to actually verbalize, to out loud say what you're doing. This is a way to ensure you're focusing on your work, but also a way to record orally the same things that you're working on. When you hear things out loud, your brain stores them slightly differently. We want everything stored in as many places and as accessible from as many different routes as possible. So tell yourself this is D, and this is B minor. This is the 1 chord, and this is the 6. This is the relative major, this is the relative minor, and so on. The movement I want to do right now is to take the 3 and 2, which I've highlighted here, and show what they're going to do going into the B minor. They maintain their angle. The 2 goes to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. The ring finger, the 3, breaks its angle a little bit by going to the 4th string. So there's something you could really practice. The 2 and 3, D and F sharp, and then the 2 and 3 here, another D and F sharp actually, just in the other octave for the F sharp. Notice what those 2 fingers look like. Tell yourself what you're doing. One of the best ways to learn is describe and focus on what you're doing. My middle finger is moving from the 1st to the 2nd string. My ring finger from the 2nd to the 4th string. They were 1 string apart, now they're 2 strings apart. They were in the 2nd and 3rd fret, now they're in the 3rd and 4th frets. Notice my pinky is catching a ride with the ring finger. That's not only because I'm planning the B minor chord, that's just what it likes to do. It's learned to hang out there, rather than what it used to do. Both my pinkies used to pull my hand away from the guitar. What I've learned over the time is to curl them into my hand, and the ring finger and pinky like to ride together now. So as I move here, the pinky's already hanging out with that 3rd finger. Notice I'm not lifting each finger and placing them individually. They're learning how to shift together, get across the guitar together, dragging a little bit too, not coming way up in the air and aiming again for the guitar, but just shooting to where they need to be. In the D then, the pointer is on the A note. As these fingers move, the pinky adds on and the pointer crosses into a bar. Although we'd like in most cases to be right on our fingertips, that causes me to really change my grip as I drop into B minor. So instead, this pointer is not barred, but it's almost got a bar shape to it. I'm not playing directly on my fingertip, I'm playing a bit on the pad. So the finger is a little straighter. As these guys move, this just snakes its way from the 3rd string to the 5th. It's not lifting up and coming down into a bar. It's kind of oozing its way from the 3rd to the 5th and into a bar. I call these chords smudges. I'm just drifting that finger across to where it needs to be. I'm actually in contact with the 4th string as I go there usually. So there it is in D and B minor. That's occurring while these 2 fingers are doing their jump. And while they're doing their jump, the pinky is adding in. So there's a stage along the way. We can move those 2 fingers and add the pinky at the same time. Then the pointer smudges across at the same time. It goes down, bars, only to catch the 5th and 1st string. These fingers came across into the B minor. Notice in my D, the pinky is still hitching a ride on that ring finger, it may look to you like it's playing. It's not. It's not playing until it gets to the B minor, and then it comes down with the ring finger. Take her easy, guys. Enjoy your practice, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.